Something smells fishy in this cargo bay, and I'm not cooking fish.
This week on The Hapless Heroes.
I'm gonna use my gun foo on this motherfucker.
What's up, everyone? It's your favorite podcasters here, trying to really milk the interesting intro portion of my job. I'm not gonna lie,
Yes.
I've ran out of milk at this point, though. We're puffing out white gas or something like that, and it's not good. It's powdered milk. Thank you, Fran. You just got that. You took that right from my brain where I couldn't access it. You reached up on the top shelf of my brain where I couldn't get to.
Mm-hmm.
I can start that over. But I probably won't.
Why?
If you,
no.
if you want to.
No.
I think we're sending it.
Let's roll with it.
Anyways, I didn't say who we are, and you probably do or don't know, and I won't assume because that's rude.
You should by now.
We are the Hapless Heroes, where we do things foolishly and kind of sometimes less foolishly. That was last week. Fucking A.
We never
anymore.
stopped doing that, though,
Yeah, I
so
guess
it's
not.
fine.
That's true. And if you'd like to make silly things with us happen, please pull a seat up and join us, because today's episode, or tonight, or whatever time you perceive it to be, begins now with me leading the charge, or yelling the most, if you will. My name is Lewis. I am the DM, the host, the voice of things, the voice of voices, and the voice within inside your head, and sometimes the voice of Lev Zangief. And tonight I'm joined by my wonderful cast, who I'm going to go ahead and introduce. Starting from the top left, my top left is Dave, who plays March.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Next to him is Francesco, who plays Percival Flawedhest.
Things are getting real tense right now.
Next to them is Jack, who's playing Jam.
Jam's not sure what's going to happen next.
In a totally normal room, at a totally normal table, seated next to Jack is Mike, who's playing Brunner Brew Blitzboar.
I'm cooking up an adventure.
Continuing along the table, Nicole, playing Glorp Glup Glup.
It kind of feels weird to be at a table that's just a table.
Next to them is Sebastian, playing Choom Daloom.
Guys, just so you know, this is my McLovin playlist, so some weird stuff's gonna play during this really tense moment.
And seated next to them is you. And we begin with our party and yourself where we left off last week. And if you didn't listen last week, you probably will want to, and the weeks before that, because there's a lot of stuff to catch up
Who
on.
just starts at like a double-digit part of a serialized?
I mean, not just double digits, but you never know. This could be something that came up in
Who does
there.
that?
This could have come up in a playlist. You know what I mean? You never know.
This is
We
a
don't
good
know what
place
the
to start
algorithm
because
is.
the turnip scallion sauce is almost ready.
Don't forget the lemonade.
I believe that we left off with Jam, showing our man dressed in black, the brig where
These suspicious people who have boarded us wanted to know where Plixplox
the
is.
Plixplox box is, which is also very Dr. Seussian. And then we have everybody else just kind of in the cargo bay. Is that right? With the other two?
I just shut the door.
Most of us, there are people still preparing food a level above. There is a nice Sunday sauce being cooked as we speak.
A Sunday sauce.
A
Yes, yes, yes.
traditional Sunday sauce.
That's right. How can I forget the turnip master?
Traditional to
Us.
To us. Yeah, it's
Officially.
now a tradition. How's that going?
Is it
What's it
Sunday?
smell
Does
like up
Sunday
there?
exist in this universe?
yes.
Now that the heat has really, given that reaction, that Maillard reaction on everything that you're cooking up there, Brew, what's it smell like right now? What's the big aromas that are wafting through the ship?
Probably scallions and turnips.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if turnips.
Well, hold on. Let him tell us.
Yeah, Fran.
Yeah, turnips have like a sweet caramelized root,
Sorry,
kind of similar to like a sweet potato.
Sauce,
or
that's my fault.
I just want to hear this
Made up
recipe.
sauce. Yes, tell us all in great detail how you've cooked it.
Every ingredient.
Oh God.
Ooh,
See,
I have a
can't
list here.
cook,
I've
so I don't
actually
know.
made a recipe for this.
Now, I believe you were just turnips, Nicole. Hold on. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Please tell us your recipe that you have prepared, Glorp or Brew.
Glorp has a recipe prepared.
Wait, hang on a second. I lost the recipe. Give me a second.
I'll talk about the aromas while she looks.
Okay. Let's focus on the aromas.
So,
the other senses.
Yes. You smell a little bit of like a caramelized. I don't even know what turnips smell like. So caramelized, like yammy smell, like rooty smell, like potatoey smell.
Okay, a root.
But it's like caramelized, right? So it's kind of sweet.
Sure.
And then you smell the green onion. You also smell a little bit of the seasonings that are inside the tomato sauce. I won't, share Grandmama's secret, so I'm not going to tell you what the seasonings are. But you do
not even the audience.
You do smell maybe hints of garlic, a little bit of maybe some oregano, just a little bit of like dashes of things that just bring you back to Grandma's house, right? You've got the really sharp kind of. I mean, I said caramelized before, but it's really kind of more of like a sharp, like sweet, bitter, like smell from the turnips that are just kind of like cooking inside the tomato sauce. I'm vamping here, so whenever you have that resume or that recipe ready to go, or a resume, that would work.
I mean, what you've described is totally different than what I have pulled up. So we're going to go with what you've described because this started with 2 pounds of assorted meats. So.
Oh, so there's some questionable meat smells coming out of it as well, apparently.
Why are they questionable?
Synth meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bio meat.
Yeah, the tomatoes, the turnips, a cup of meat stock, whatever meat stock we happen to have on hand from whatever animals we had previously, cooked in this kitchen, or non-animals, I guess.
I feel like
typically.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
whatever lab grown things. Yeah.
I'm gonna say fresh herbs, stock. But whatever leaves we've happened to come across that seemed like they would taste good.
I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee that it's oregano. It's just like. It smells like oregano, but I'm not really sure it's oregano.
It's oregano adjacent.
Yeah.
I just love the idea of Glorp picking up leaves and being like, "This looks like this will taste good," and then just brings it home.
I just would have been testing everything with my new tongue, basically, right? On like every planet we've been on, so I have probably just been pocketing everything that tastes good. And
well, you've only had that taste thing
the
for
taster.
one planet, and that was the piss planet. So
well,
that's true.
Assorted herbs from planets we've been on, and you guys know what that means, but infer what those herbs will taste like. That there may be a slight hint of urine in the air.
There might be a piss plant in the pot.
Hey, some of the food that was delivered to this ship was commercial. It was sealed in those packages, so we might have some fresh herbs among the cursed food that was dropped. I'm sorry, the might be cursed food.
That's not cursed.
Was dropped off. You keep saying it's not cursed, but I still have a hard time believing him.
Nah, it's not cursed.
Given who gave it to us,
I mean, this whole recipe is cursed. This was made by Google AI, so.
Oh no!
I Googled a recipe. Google AI was like, "This doesn't exist, but this is what a recipe could be," and I had saved it after I did that because I was like, "This is hilarious and sounds terrible."
Terrible. I hate that. That's the first thing on all my Google searches.
I want to try it. I did close the cargo bay door.
I just love that we have a cooking scene happening.
Yes.
While tensions
we have
are
a Quentin Tarantino
downstairs.
movie going on in the cargo bay.
Right. No, I absolutely love the vibe difference. Just going between floors of the ship here.
What are they supposed to do? Let it burn? Come on.
No, of course not.
Of course not. I'm really
March,
excited.
where are you in this spectacle?
So March was at his console, but he's getting curious, so he's kind of crept his way towards There's
Can I ask-
still
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
the you still go down into the cargo bay from up above, right?
believe
Yes,
there's
I
a
think there's like
ladder,
a ladder
Yeah, 'cause
that goes
that's
down
how-
into it. Yeah, from the top
That's how it
floor.
was in
The
the
ladder.
previous Astrid.
We have a ladder
From the
and an
top row.
elevator. You could
It has
your
carried over, okay.
choice.
Nobody has used
All
the
right.
elevator once.
No, but he's peeking down where the ladder comes through, like just trying to
that's why.
do a little bit of eavesdropping.
That's how you do it. Get her done.
We're ladder people here. The elevator's more to move furniture.
Okay, so you come down into the cargo bay where the two guards and are, and there's Percival and there's Choom, and now Jam Jam has walked off to the brig with the man in
Which is
black
the back.
in tow. To do what again? What was it again that you did? We're going to
Show
do?
to show him the Plixplox box,
Show the Plixbox box,
Yep.
which Percival has covered with the blanket.
which Percival
in the same
did
room.
cover last time with the blanket. Yes, which is that? Refresh my memory. Was that in the cargo bay or was that in the brig when it was blanketed?
Yeah, it's like a moving. It was like a moving blanket. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know those like the ones you put on like surfaces and not scratch them
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like,
Flicks.
like,
But
yeah, it's
my
kinda
question
like
is the blanketed box in the cargo bay or the brig currently?
We put it in the
it's
temporary
in the brig, which
brig.
is in the cargo bay.
Yeah.
At the back of the cargo bay is the brig.
Okay.
Yes.
They built it that way now.
So it's just across
Yes.
the room from where this guy entered.
It's
Yeah,
just all,
it's all in the
it's at
same room.
end. So you came in from the back, and all the way at the far end is where the brig is.
I just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did close the door. I would just on record.
The outside door.
Which I hate that you did that. I was
Uh,
asking for it to be if it was open, and then I got a confirmation yes, and I was like, cool, great, ask it for a friend, and then you went
Brother.
over and you closed the
Brother.
door.
We could lose power at any second here, and we have a bunch of criminals and a bridge to a bunch of escape lanes.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
not-
kind of hoping to warp one of our intruders out the door and into space, and then we can close the door after that. You know, but now I can't see outside.
I'll shoot a
so I
hole through
can't
the
warp
wall.
them.
I'll shoot a hole through the
No.
wall. You fix it later.
We are not planning this out loud. We're not planning this out loud, but please do not shoot holes in our ship.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure it is known that I closed the door.
Okay.
Sorry, Percy.
Yeah, thanks for that. Carefully laid plans and all that. This is Percival's MO here, honestly.
It's great when we're
I'm
all
not the
running
plan
on
guy
our
anymore.
own.
I'm not the plan guy anymore. That was season 1.
Yeah, exactly. And we all currently have some semblance of a plan taking shape, but none of us have really gotten to communicate with each other. So Jam Jam remembers what species he is, and will
I was just gonna
merge
say.
with March. Where are you?
So right now he's like hands clutched onto the whatever the edge of the floor is between the second floor and the cargo bay, like just peeking over, trying to assess what's going on, but just comically doing so.
I will say at that time, like by the time you show up, March, this is, and I'm still a little fuzzy on what the layout is, but Jam Jam, at this point, you have already begun to show the man in black the brig and the prisoners and are leading him towards the box, I assume.
Yep.
And that's kind of when you crest the horizon or the second floor, looking down into the cargo bay. So you lead him into that, Jam Jam. Do you go in first? When you get to the door, what do? Do you open the door, let him go in? What's the plan here for you, I guess? Actually, you wanted to mind meld with people. Go ahead and do that.
So Jam Jam is going to merge with everyone I can currently see. So if Marge pops his head around, then I would include him.
Oh yeah, he's like comically obvious about how he's looking around the corner. Like you can see like the entire top of his head straining while he's
The ears really give it away.
Well, there's 3 of them in there right now.
Yes,
So
and the ears are sticking way the fuck out there too. Yeah.
And Jam will just say in the merge, do we cut the power, make it look like an accident?
I mean, if we're not planning on leaving survivors.
Who are you merging with again?
Percy, March, and Chew.
Oh, you are merging with me as well.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't see
left
Brewer
out of the
Corp,
group chat.
So no, you're not left out.
You can
Everyone
easily
in the
see all
Percival
3 of them.
Percival is just gonna simply respond by saying, "Murder wasn't really my plan A."
But it was in the plans.
Percy, this is plan like D, maybe even E.
I could say that. I would vote for it.
Give me 1 second. Can I look at? Okay, I'm trying to remember because he said this man in black said something right at the end of the last episode.
We're all
just grains of sand.
After I asked about
we
the
are all
power
just grains. No, we are all just grains of sand. That is a specific
Some creepy
line.
shit.
Yeah,
he
one
said,
of
which
the
is
creepy
also-
prisoners said that.
Which is also what Kadrid said to me on the bus, as well as I'm pretty sure who's our murderer, who's our contract killer. Sorry, the names I had them and it's hard to keep
Silas?
track of.
I call him Murder Guy.
Silas, that's right. I'm
Silas
pretty
is the
sure
drow.
both
Yeah,
Silas,
he's the-
I'm pretty sure both Silas and Kadrid have both said or commented about being grains of sand. So I'm going to be looking at them to see if they're looking at or eyeing these guests in any maybe try to incite if any of them maybe if they're looking at them with recognition. Does that make sense? Like if
Yes.
I tried asking about this earlier and everyone was playing dumb, but I want to see. I'm gonna try to read some of their language. Like I know they're suspended, but there's faces can still.
Well,
Yeah,
stand.
they
Kadrid
were
did
still
respond to
reacting.
you when you brought it up. She did respond to you when you brought it up to her, like what she meant by
She
that.
did, but she gave me nothing. Like she's been doing this whole fucking time. So
She said something very specifically, but yes, she did say. Want me to tell you what she said? She said she was like, "Oh, it's nothing. It's something my brother used to say."
I don't care. That's what her brother used to say. It's fishy as hell. And so, I would like to roll an insight before I just give
As you
Percival
may.
sort of green light
100%
for Jam
as you
to
may.
just commence the murder option. I would like to see if, for example, right, if we release these folks, if these are friends of theirs, now we're outnumbered. Like heavily.
But half of them are still in jail cells
But if we turn the power off, they
and
wouldn't be-
unarmed.
And if we turn the power off, then it
Currently.
won't be. Yeah, but unarmed means nothing when one of them does magic.
I will say, Chum would use this moment in the
And there are
mind
unarmed
share.
classes too, not for nothing.
It's true.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly do the insight here, just to let it just.
Yeah.
It is not incredible, but it's not terrible. It's definitely in the above average results, but I have no bonuses. It's just a 15 on the die. It's
That's
15.
good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. So you're looking for
I'm looking to see if any
reaction.
If I could
Are
read
they
their,
being
like facial.
suspicious? Real
Are they-
suspicious?
Yes. Do they
Real,
are they
real
suspiciously
suspicious.
almost like are any of them looking at these folks with like recognition, especially as that phrase is spoken? Because that's what would have piqued Percival's like would have made maybe the hairs on the back of his neck stand up a little bit. So the peach fuzz back there.
with a 15. You do you kind of glance across all the bubbles and with the prisoner suspended inside of them. Going across each one of them, looking at like maybe some tenseness, or I'm sorry, looking at for maybe some tension, visible tension, or maybe just
Even
something.
relief,
Yeah,
maybe.
something maybe.
Like say anything, some kind of reaction to that.
Yeah. You do notice that Vexa is currently looking back and forth between the man in black and the guards. And then looking back over at Jam Jam and the man in black and the guards. Left, right, left, right.
It's creepy.
Okay.
Chum, did you want to
Doesn't
stay or
help
do
me
something?
at all.
Yeah, I just taking this moment over the mind meld.
Oh God, I love when we mind finger each other. Those ships outside.
God damn it.
Those ships outside. 100% aftermarket. No way Astrotech showing out for routine ships like that.
Jam Jam.
You guys picking up what I'm putting down?
Jam Jam agrees, and he's going to continue the meld, but he's also going to say to this guy, "Oh, before we wrap things up, I didn't see your paperwork. Bureaucracy." To the guy, as we're walking into.
Love that. Love that.
Put it on a shirt with Jam. Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
So he's asking him for his own credentials to justify him being here.
Kind of curt smile erupts from his face, blossoms across his face, and his eyes narrow down at you and says, "Of course, protocol and all that." And he reaches inside his coat and pulls out a stack of papers that he hands to you.
Jam Jam.
He says, "Aren't you going to look them over now?"
Yeah, Jam Jam would take them and kind of like trying to half inspect them while also keeping an eye on this guy, because we're all in the room with Plixplox. Him and I. Him and Jam Jam.
Can you roll me? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I'm just trying to think here what the best option would be, but I think I would like for you to roll me either an insight or I think it should be investigation. Roll me an investigation roll on the papers as you look them over.
Gross. No. Horrible. 13. Do they say the right words? Do they say Astral Tech on it?
It does say the right words.
Is this a forgery?
Because Jam Jam knows how to make a pretty good forgery. And if I'm looking for those specifically, could I potentially add my proficiency to that? If I'm trying to, I don't know.
Sure.
I'm trying to tell the difference between what isn't a good fake.
Reverse engineering of a forger's kit. I like it.
Yeah, it's your area of expertise. I don't see why not.
I like that.
So that would bring it up to what? A 15?
That would make it a 16.
A 16. Ooh, even better.
Plus 3 proficiency bonus.
Give you a
all
fin
the
slap
grammar
of
is right.
if you want.
All the codes are within like the proper range of what you perceive to be as this like this block of times codes. You do notice that there's a holographic missing on one of the pages, though. In the back, one of the trademark holographics that you would like see behind the ink, kind of within the paper.
Jam Jam will say to him,
Forgery!
Pretty good forgery. And then kind of move his hand to his pistol. And say,
by the way, crooner music blasting right now at this point.
Yeah. We are going to have to double check this.
A whistle comes out of nowhere.
As you move your hand to your side, wherever your gun is.
Yeah.
you see his elbow you see on his arm that's currently at his side, his elbow rise up and his hand reach his hip side. Almost like habitually, like reach towards his hip.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see it come down a little.
Yeah.
And he says, feel free. I'll wait for you while you run my numbers. 'Tis protocol.
I mean, he called it a forgery to his face.
Well, I mean, that it does seem like it's missing one of the holographics. So
Oh, that's true. You did say that, didn't you? He says, fuck. Instead, he says, I don't know what you're trying to get at. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Pirates
but,
out in this area lately.
I don't know what you're trying to get at, but
Locked
this
door.
This is a legitimate. Hey! Don't do that. All right,
What?
listen. Well, if you lock the door, no, he says to you, listen. It's not a forgery. I think you must be mistaken. We have new codes and regulations. And I'm just simply following protocol, as we were just now. Let's not step outside of those bounds.
Let's step outside of our brig. Jam again is going to keep his hand on his pistol, and I would even try an intimidation at this point to get him out
He
of our brig.
says, let me see the box.
Oh.
No, out of the brig now.
L is for the...
Now his hand does reach for his hip.
Jam is going to acrobatics behind him and shut and lock the brig.
Okay, cool.
And lock him in the brig.
Okay, nice. Let's roll some initiatives real quick as you do that.
Wait, whoa! What?
We'll
Let's
start-
not be hasty.
I got a
with that.
20.
No, I think in this case we should be hasty because I think we want to be doing stuff first. Here.
Not
Yeah,
just
we-
me remembering that my fucking weapon is being suckled by a fucking AI in the other room right now.
I mean, it doesn't have to be anymore.
That's
You can
true.
go get it back.
Well, he's got to go get it back. How many rounds
Exactly.
is that gonna
Right,
be?
yeah, so he
Right,
has to
right,
get
I'm
it,
just
coax
saying.
it back from the pickle.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
Chasing
just
because
gonna
the ship has
ride
power
Rosie.
again.
It's fine.
The ship has power again.
The ship does have power again. That's true. It's very true.
Or you
Okay,
can have
roll me
you
your
can yell
acrobat-
and have the pickle bring it to you.
Roll me your acrobatics roll.
Acrobatics?
That's
Oh,
what.
I thought we were rolling initiative.
Well,
That's
no,
what I
I said
thought.
after that. Roll me your initiative.
Okay, so for
Is-
acrobatics...
Well, Jam said that you were gonna do a slide.
Oh,
You said
oh,
Jam,
okay.
no, it was Jam
In that
Jam
case, I'm
doing the
using my nat
acrobatics out.
20 on the action before initiative. Yeah, it's a nat fucking 20, and that's my acrobatic.
perfect. I love it.
Now I'll roll initiative.
Fuck
love to
yeah,
hear
dude. That means I have
Door
to stick
closes
with my
and
11.
the lock slides, or whatever the lock is that we have there. It slides into
Clunks.
place.
Latches.
It's a magnetic
Clunks
lock.
into place. Even better.
Yeah, magnetic lock. That's the one.
God, I love this.
It's a clunk.
So, okay. Let me grab my things real quick. I got a lot of.
I don't like that he said that he loves this though.
Pull
I
my
mean, what are
fucking
you really
sheet up
gonna
real
do
quick.
at this point? The
No, I
dice
know.
have been
I mean-
rolled, friend.
The dice have been the dice have already been cast. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do, if it's okay with you guys, since there's so many of them. There are so many of the NPCs. I'm just gonna do them all as one initiative, and I actually rolled a 2.
I do that typically unless it's like
Unless it's
there
like
are
2 or 3
specific,
people
like,
or
big
whatever.
differences. Yeah.
I hoard
I
rules too.
mean, they're all pretty similar, except one, which
I
don't know if I should-
wonder who.
I don't know if I should ruin that surprise. Okay, March, what did you get?
18 on the die plus 5, so 23.
Holy farts, dude.
Holy
Yeah, part of
farts.
my bonus is I get to add my proficiency to my initiative bonus, so that's
It's fat.
why I get the
Percival.
+5 there.
That would be an 18.
Jam.
16.
Brew.
A 7.
Glorp.
11.
And Chum.
13.
13. Okay, unfortunately, Brew, you are going last.
That's not unfortunate. I get to slam some stuff.
And the two of us are in the kitchen, so honestly, it checks out that I'm pretty sure we're both the last two, right? So
The fates
Because
have
you get to do
decided.
something dramatic at the end of the initiative.
hit him with a frying pan. Hit him with a frying
I was
pan.
gonna say, like, we have an entire kitchen full
You have so
of
much cookware you could use for your makeshift weapons.
Turn March. Start us off here.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is let's see. The Invocation Armor of Shadows gives me Mage Armor at will, so we're gonna cast that on myself.
Nice. Is that as a bonus action? Or it's at will, you said?
It's at will, but that's still at whatever it casts at, which
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure is as an action. Oh well, we'll call it an action, and then I'm gonna use my actual movement to get down on. Can I get down on level? Or do I want to fight from up here? No, we'll stay up here. Yeah, that'll be my action economy. I'm just gonna stay here, see what develops. Cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. Percy, it's your turn.
Oh. Well, what's the reaction from the guards that are in the room with us at this point? What's their body language saying?
Well,
Now that
Jam
they're,
just slid out and shut the door
supposed-
on their who they
and
are.
Locked our the big dude in the break.
They both pulled out big swords
Okay,
instantly.
that's all I needed to hear. I too will pull out a hilt, push a button. Yeah, like and
You're welcome.
And ignite my laser cutlass. And then in my other hand, I will have my sawed-off shotgun.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm gonna be like, please, let's try not to kill anybody, team. We want to ask them questions. It's fishy. And Percival will, because he is a GIF. He does have firearms mastery, so I do ignore the loading property of firearms. So you're gonna see him just like quick load his non-lethal rounds into his shotgun, and I'm gonna just advance on these mofos because now they're here trying to fuck up our day, and I'm gonna protect my friends and get in the mix.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna get right in, into melee because I also do not have any penalties to using a one-handed weapon. In fact, I actually have a benefit to gain when I have a one-handed firearm in my offhand. So I'm gonna use my gun fu on this motherfucker.
Nice.
That's the name of the ability.
Yeah.
In this subclass. It's gun fu.
Oh yeah.
And so I am going to try to shoot him with the shotgun and then slice him with the cutlass. See what happens. I knew it would be the other way around, but I mean, it doesn't really matter how I do it. You're going to see Ollie fly out of my pack and take its turn after me.
Okay.
That is cocked. Oh, never mind. That was crazy. That is for the shotgun. That is a +6, 25 to hit. Literally, like just below. It was a 19 on the die.
25 hits.
And then the cutlass is only. That's not a good number. That's an 8, which probably does not.
No. Let's resolve the
Shotgun.
shotgun first. Yeah.
So it's all applying directly to the forehead of, we'll say, Guard number 1, whoever the first one was.
Sure.
That I can get to.
I'll assign that.
So that is going to be 36 plus 3 bludgeoning because of the non-lethal, and it's only 7 bludgeoning. He gets like pelted with these like gel rat, like spray of just like gel balls.
Yeah, it is.
Very nice. Now, a couple things happen here. You go and shoot the guard in the face. The bullet rings off their helmet. And then you go for like a slash or a stab with follow-up with the laser sword. And you miss. And you actually see them take a reaction to swing at you as a result.
To riposte or
That's
whatever.
exactly what it is. Does a 16 hit?
My AC is 17.
So you see
You're
the sword
parrying each
swing.
other. Sword fight.
Yeah, just you see it. You see the tip. Yeah, go right by your mustache, barely missing you.
Yeah. I like to think that I then, took my cutlass and put it up right in front, and that's what singed the mustache, right? Because I blocked the.
Well, I didn't go that far. I don't want to damage the mustache.
The slash.
But.
No, it's fine. It's just a tiny singe at the tip.
Yeah,
I can wax that away later. It's fine.
Anyways,
it's dramatic that way.
Up next would be a Jam Jam.
Jam Jam was going to use his pistol, but he's using his rifle. We're not going non-lethal, but Choom just upgraded it.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
Added the plus 1.
Yeah. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Fuck, extra attack. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting about extra attack.
Yeah. Because Jam has the Horde Breaker feat as a hunter, or ranger, I mean. He gets another attack here against the other one again, and no, so he only hits the one time. But it does 2d12 plus 2, or 1d12 plus 2, 8 damage.
8 damage. Is that? Are you aiming at the same one that's fighting Percy right now?
He was shooting for one, then the other, and then the other again. So if Percy hit the first or the second one?
The first.
So no, he shot the second one.
Okay, so you did 8 damage to guard 2. Do you have a movement after that you'd like to engage in, or do you want to pass the turn there?
Nope.
Okay. Choom, you're up.
Beautiful. Now that the tension has broken into the swell of the sweet, sweet sounds of my Making Love playlist, I am going to look around, remembering suddenly I don't have my ray gun as things take off. And I'm going to say out loud and look very sad, but also I have to do this. Don't laugh at me! And you're going to see Choom use his magic, his attack magic, for the first time, this spell at least. He tries not to use it. And I'm going to point at the guard that you said had been struck.
They've both taken similar amounts of damage now at this
Both
point.
have.
Okay, so I'll take the one that's currently engaged with Percy,
Okay.
the one that were posted. And
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness. I'm going to finger gun
Okay,
shoot the Ray
nice.
of Sickness at...
Dude, that's sick.
Hell yeah. Let's
You
hear it.
see the grease like coming off my arm and forming into the power. There's a reason why he's never showed this spell before.
Go grease magic. Go
Grease
grease
magic.
magic.
Don't take a shower.
Sickness.
Use your magic. Just kidding, kids.
Don't take a shower.
Okay, so I roll to attack. Attack roll +4. 3 plus 3. That's a
Sounds
19 plus 3. That's a dirty 22.
Yeah, that hits. Is
With
there
that,
a Constitution save? Oh, I guess.
Yes.
Constitution save involved in that. Nice.
yes, there is. As well as you take 2d8 poison damage, and you are
On a
poisoned if you fail the save. So that is a
2d8
5/6.
poison.
That's 11 poison damage coming off my finger.
What's the DC?
Nat
of your
20.
save?
14. Well, you're
Oh,
not
never mind,
you're
doesn't
not
matter.
poisoned. But you do hear the beam itself is soundless. It makes no noise. But Chum
Oh,
goes
yeah.
"Pew!" when he shoots it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, and it silently creeps over like the curse that killed Egypt or whatever in the plagues.
Well,
What was that movie? The Prince of Egypt.
Prince of
where
Egypt,
it's like
yeah.
a
Yeah.
sick green fog that comes
oh yeah,
over.
it killed all the kids. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So how is he looking after he done 11 damage to him?
It's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Did a good amount of
looking
damage
tough.
there.
I can't do that finger gun thing too many times.
Why? too many finger guns?
Too not enough spell slots.
Ah,
Yeah, we only get so many finger guns.
We're artificers. Our spell slots are our biggest fucking weakness.
I would say that after that attack, I mean, it's not nothing, but they do continue to soldier on, kind of very very statuesque. After that is Glorp, unless you have something else that you'd like to do, Chum.
Yeah. Just if you'll allow, can I see any way that I could cause the power to go out from where I'm standing at the back of the cargo bay?
I'm
Do we
sure
want
you could.
that right now?
I'm just making sure, like that. I'm gonna use my bonus action just to literally look, and just so I know, just in case.
I mean, if it's as simple as, you tell me. You're the one who's half built this ship. Is there a place nearby that you could turn it off?
I could probably open a panel and rip out some wires, and it might do some things for this room specifically.
Yeah, I could believe that.
All
We
right,
can cross
cool.
that bridge when we get to it, but you feel
Sounds
confident
good.
that you could find something.
Perfect. Then yes, that will be my. I'll stay at the back door, locking the door.
Glorp, you're up. You're
Hello.
on deck.
That's me. So I'm in the kitchen, but I can hear the ruckus. So clearly, come running.
Yeah.
bouncing.
Yeah, you hear a
Skipping,
gunshot
whatever.
go off, and then you hear
Yeah.
the sound of you hear 3 more gunshots go after that. And
A lot of
then
gunshots.
you feel the plague of stuff come out of finger guns. Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, the
Feel
first 2
plague.
gunshots I think maybe are kitchen noises, but by the 3rd and 4th gunshot, I go running. And I'm assuming get to the stairs because their ship isn't that big. So
It's actually an elevator or a ladder is your choice, like a cargo
I get
elevator
to
or
the-
a ladder.
I get to the ladder.
Yes. Which actually you get to the edge and you see March. March, you're still up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see March kind of like looking down, and you see him with like a familiar glow from his mage armor kind of lighting up the objects nearby. His OSL.
I also squat down and look down into the ladder hole. Just by, gooing as much of me as I need to down to be able to see. And I aim for the guards and cast sleep at
Okay.
3rd level.
Okay.
Oh, and they've been hurt. So we have a shot here.
Possible, yeah. I'm gonna try to aim my point. Okay, so it's creatures within 20 feet. I'm gonna try to aim for a point where I only have the guards in that 20-foot range if possible, but I feel like that's unlikely, so I'm gonna try to have as few people as possible.
With the rest of us not having been hurt, it does go from the lowest HP
Descending
to the
up,
highest,
yeah.
right? So, yes.
I definitely don't want the prisoners to be in that circle,
Okay.
because I don't know what their current hit point situation would be. Yeah, I'm just trying to have as few other people in the circle as possible. And I'm rolling
I'm
at
not sure
third
where
level.
you could do that.
I don't know
Only because
exactly
it's
what
a
the map looks
It's a
like.
radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, our cargo bay is not
Within 20
that
feet
big.
of a point I choose within range. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible that covers the entire, because technically that's 40 feet, right? 20 feet in each direction from the point, unless I make the point like an absolute side of the ship. I'm not sure exactly where the guards are positioned right now in terms of like how close to an edge or in the middle of the room, or depends where they're positioned.
That's a tough one. I guess it's up to the DM.
Yeah.
I imagine that right now we have Jam off to in front of the door of the brig. We have the row of prisoners. We have Percy and the two guards in front of him with Choom in front of the door. And then at the top we have March and you.
Yeah, so I feel like Percy's gonna definitely end up being
Yeah, that's fine.
within the range
I
as
don't
well.
think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be the one sleeping.
Choom might
What
end
about
up
the
being within
prisoners?
What's
range
the
too.
radius of it? What's the radius of it?
It's creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose within range.
Okay, gotcha. So it's like
Are you gonna
it's
hit
4
all the
blocks.
prisoners too?
I would say it's more than likely, yeah. You'll probably hit some prisoners and Percy in addition to.
That's fine.
Well, I hope you know what everybody's hit points are, because we need a sending order for this.
I do actually.
He's like, I do. I was planning on
Making
killing
sure we
you
get
guys
some
today,
good-
so.
Handful of dice noises here in the microphone that are not coming through on Discord, but they are in my.
Oh, I hear them.
Excellent. Oh no, I see ones. Oh, but I see an 8 too. Okay, that's good. That's good. 8 plus 7 is 15, 18, 23, 29, 35, 40, 1, 2. 42.
Okay.
42 hit points worth of creatures, starting with the lowest HP and
Yeah.
going up. Fall asleep.
I'm not in this, right? I avoided this.
No, you're not in this.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. Yeah, you went all the way back to the door.
That's current HP, not max HP.
Okay, gotcha. Current HP. Yep. Zurak falls asleep in the containment cell.
Damn it!
He has.
He has the
He
least.
has
He
the
has less
lowest
than the
HP.
guard that we just hurt. Damn it.
Or
I smell a wizard.
Okay. Who next after Zurak, or is it just Zurak?
it's just Zurak after that because
Oh,
it's
come
43.
on.
What the fuck? Who is this guy?
Oh no.
This is great though, because now we get to interrogate him.
No.
Oh no.
Zurak is the guy. He's in a containment cell already.
That means those guys are strong.
Yeah, he has actually the lowest hit point by a point right now. Current hit points.
Yeah.
We need to let
That
one more
sucks.
swing happen first. I can only do that at third level that one time too. 'Cause I've
Not
already
to- not to pull the
Cassie's
rug
form
back,
since last
but-
time we slept.
Or the
That
curtain
fucking
back,
sucks.
whatever.
Yep.
Zurak falls asleep. Spell resolves.
I would have taken that gamble. I would have done the same thing. I would
Right?
have taken that gamble for
I
sure.
figured
yeah.
at the third level I'd be good to get at least one of them.
Yeah,
But,
I would have certainly gambled on that too.
all right. I pull my head back up from out of the hole, or my whatever part of me was sticking through the hole that I had stuck my non-eyeballs in.
Okay. With that, it's now the NPC's turns.
No,
Oops.
let us just keep beating them up.
I know. Okay.
Didn't they get like a 2?
No, Brew was last, right?
Oh.
Brewer.
Yeah.
Bottom. That sucks.
Okay, the first guard attacks Percy. 2 attacks.
Bring it.
Okay, I just lost that dice. 1 hits, and then the second guard will attack you. Oh my god. I can't really deny that. Okay, that's okay. How do we do crits again?
Oh no. It's the max damage, and then you roll.
Okay.
So instead of rolling the dice twice, we just take the max value and then just roll once and add it to that
Gotcha.
with all the modifiers, which only get added the one time.
Okay, 2 attacks come through. One from the first guard. First guard steps in, and they hit you for 7 with their great sword. Comes in, slashes across you. The other one, in sync, in synchronous beauty, like a dance almost. The other one comes in with their big sword and hits you for 18.
Ow. Fucking ow. Crunchy crit.
Then, that's right. The man in black.
Percival like staggers when he gets hit with that second one. Like you see him like barely stay on his feet. He's bleeding.
The man in black. What's the thing that he would do? You see that the box is in there, right? The Plixplox box.
Covered by a blanket, so it's
You
not
see that
like
he's
visible, but it's covered in a blanket.
Yeah. Are there other things in there too?
There's not really a whole lot of other stuff in there.
Okay, good. He lifts the blanket up. You see him throw the blanket across the room, and then he looks to the wall, and you see him crouched down behind the box.
The box is on a shelf, like just like in the.
I thought it was on the ground on the
He,
blanket.
pulled-
It's like a big box.
It's not.
isn't
It's
it?
not.
Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry. I imagine
Yeah.
we like put it up on a shelving unit and then I just covered it with a blanket. Sorry,
That's what I
maybe we
pictured,
didn't
too.
describe that
No, we
before.
did.
Maybe
We
it's been
did.
too many sessions since we described how it was. But yeah, we have it like on a
raised
like,
area or
on
whatever.
a shelf. Yes, so that we can see it from the window that looks in.
Okay. I'm going to roll that back then. I'm going to say instead what happens is he yanks Plixplox's box off the shelf. Now it's on the ground. Then you see him prop it up, kind of on its side, almost, and put it up not between the door that Jam just locked and himself, but instead between the hull of the ship and himself. So he is facing unobstructed towards the door that you just locked, Jam. Brew, it is your turn.
Good, because my fists are ready. Okay. So okay. So I'm trying to imagine where I'm at. So I'm coming in from the kitchen area.
Above.
So
from above.
yeah, so
right,
you're walking back through. You're walking past all of our. Yeah, you're walking back and past
You
all
see
of our rooms to where
Percy-
the ladder and or elevator are.
You
You
see
look down.
You see March and Glorp flinging spells down into the cargo bay where Percy is currently 2v1ing these slender figures with large swords and glossy space motorcycle helmets.
He looks to be losing that fight currently.
Okay, so I have to get right into the melee to help. So I'm gonna potentially, I guess, like try to either mini jump or slide down the ladder to get as close to Percy as possible.
Okay.
I think an action slide sounds
Right?
awesome.
Just like
Yeah.
that's my movement, right? Like I just kind of
Yeah.
dexterously try to get down that ladder as quickly as possible.
Most definitely.
Do I need to do anything with that, or I succeed?
I'll allow it. Just
Cool.
let's say you do it. Yeah.
All right. I pretty much kind of leap toward the closest one to me that's fighting Percy.
Okay, yeah. Just jumping into the fray, hitting the first one. I gotcha.
I slam him with my fist. That's a 15.
15 does not hit.
That's okay, because I have extra attack.
Which I forgot
That's
about.
a 17.
17 does hit.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I then am gonna use 1 key point to do flurry of blows. Immediately after taking the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Here come 2 more.
Dope.
17.
I hope you're keeping track of your damage because I haven't added it.
That's
up.
okay. That's 5. The other one was 6, so that's 11.
Oh.
And a 14.
14 does not hit.
All right, so 11 bludgeoning damage total.
Okay, nice. Can you roll me a d6?
Yes. A 6.
Ask him why.
Nice. And you said 11 bludgeoning total?
Correct.
Damn, well, you just bonked guard 2 very very expertly.
I didn't figuratively bonk him, though.
I would no, I know. But I love the thought of a Minotaur monk that's just like deftly beating the shit out of somebody with their fists and elbows, you know.
Listen, don't mess with my friends.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, he hasn't even pulled out the hot frying pan yet.
And this is Percy, and I'm getting this mad.
That's true.
What is
Very
that
true.
supposed to mean? Why'd you have to say it like that? Like, why do we have to make that distinction?
For those listening, this is all for fun. We are all having fun.
Especially Percy.
Why did? Yeah, but like, I guess.
March, it's your turn. I realize that we're at the hour, but March, it's your turn.
Yeah, we are gonna fire an Eldritch Blast right down at the most visible of the 2 guards. So whichever one's closest to the opening.
They've actually
Rabbit
We're all
the
right
rabbit
there,
hole.
right? I was
Yeah.
gonna say we're all like fucking. You pick 1 or 2 because we're all just in a melee near the ladder.
They actually both have very similar amounts of damage right now. One has 18 total damage, the other one has 19 total damage done to them.
Yeah, it's more range, but you know what? We'll go with number 1. And plus 7 to hit. Oh, crap.
You get 2 of those though.
Yeah, the first one was a 7, which, no. Yeah, I do have the second one. That's a little better. 12 plus 7, 19 against armor class.
You know that.
19 hits.
Yep.
Right now, the information we have is that you need at least 17. So we haven't seen it. I don't know if we've seen a 16, but 15 not good, 17 good, 16 question mark.
Force. A whopping 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Hard one. Yeah, your arcane blasts all over their shiny space helmet. Didn't do too much, but I mean it adds up for sure. Percival, it's your turn.
I didn't hear no bell.
Didn't hear a bell.
Percival is gonna almost like stand himself back up and like try to still look tough, and you're gonna see him kind of run his hand over the hilt of the sword. Actually, no, it's gonna have to be over the barrel of the double barrel because I'm trying the sawed-off shotgun because I'm trying to knock these dudes out, right? And I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Hell yeah!
The next hit with it does a lot more stuff.
Okay.
Because I get Branding Smite as a artificer with this subclass, which is really interesting. It's part of that Spelljammer's Cookbook one. Very cool. Okay, so shotgun, point blank at the dude who crit me. So number 2. 16.
Does not
Let's
hit.
see if this is okay. So we need 17. That's okay. Branding Smite applies to the next hit. Well, guess what? I have extra attack. So I'm going to do that with the shotgun. Okay, well, because I know that this is going to be a 16, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expend one of my technique die. I only got one left until my next short rest. And I'm going to make, or no, I'm sorry, I've got 2 left. And I'm going to make this a precision attack. I'm going to add a d6 to it. No matter what I add, I'm going to get at least 1. 4. So that is a 20, modified 20 to hit.
Hell yeah, hits.
Okay.
Big hit.
That is going to become. Boy, it's interesting. So the 2d6 for the bludgeoning, first 2d6 bludgeoning is 12 bludgeoning, and on top of that, we are going to add an additional 8 radiant damage as an explosion of sparks flies out of the barrels as well.
So that's 20 total, you said?
Yes?
You said 12 damage and then 8? Is that what you said?
Yes.
8 radiant, 12 bludgeoning?
8 radiant, 12 bludgeoning, correct. Yes.
Okay.
That hurts.
Big damage as your sword? Is that what was that the cutlass attack?
No, that was the shotgun with the gel pellets that are also now glowing with radiant light and sparks are just flying out of the thing.
Guard 2 takes the shot right into the breastplate. And they take a knee.
If it would reduce him, yeah. Oh, take a knee.
You
He's
see
not
them,
even
you see
down.
them take a
He's not
knee from
unconscious
that.
yet.
Like, it definitely rocked them.
Well, okay, that was bonus action and 2 attacks, so that's all I got.
That was good. No, that was good. Bang.
Wipe some blood off of his, chin or
You
whatever.
you extend your arm fully out, Percival, and pull the trigger. The bullet collides with the guard. A shower of radiant light filling the room and the cargo ship as another light fills the room from outside.
Fuck.
Full of red and yellows and purples and oranges. And as it envelops the ship and everyone inside of it, I need everyone to make a Constitution save. And, well, we'll get to that in a moment here. Go ahead. Let me hear those Constitutionals.
Dice are on my side.
No! I have screwed up every Constitution roll I think I've and it's my best stat.
Oh no!
And it's so frustrating.
March, what's your
That
Constitution?
sucks.
What was your
14
Constitution?
on the die, no modifier. So
14.
Yeah.
Percy.
24.
24. Jam Jam?
I have +6 to Constitution saves.
11.
Choom.
12.
Lorp.
15.
And Brew.
6.
Hey.
With a 3 modifier.
With that, we are bathed in effulgent, colorful light that fills the room and swallows the ship. And at that moment, the lights go out. And the room is no longer lit by the radiant light of the bullet, nor is it lit with the light of the containment fields. That's where we end tonight's episode, or today's episode, whatever time you perceive it to be, honestly. We're here right now with you. In your mind, ooh, you've got work tomorrow, or maybe not. I don't know. Scary.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
What the hell is wrong with you? I come here for escape.
Listen, If I can't escape it, neither can you. And you're not going to escape us either. Nor are you going to escape this invitation even further into our lives, as we've already invited you into a peek into our minds and creativity and general goofiness that we cannot turn off. And nor can we sometimes articulate it either. I know I certainly can. I'm overwhelmed trying to entertain 5 people, let alone however many people ever listen to this. So thank you for listening. And I'm sure
6.
you're interested.
6 people.
Listen, 5
Unless
people.
one of us aren't people.
No, it was just, I just took a number out of my head.
They know.
honestly. It wasn't.
They know.
5 people and 1 chaos gremlin.
I didn't even include myself in those numbers, so take that.
You're not entertaining yourself?
I
You're not
can't. Well,
entertained?
I'm just saying I can't count that well. That's all. Math isn't really my forte. My bad. But you know what is my forte? Something that Fran is really good at, actually. And that's telling you.
Incredible segue.
That's telling you how to find us deeper and better and more wider, which is certainly something my English teacher would have liked to hear me say. On the
You
internet.
can find us wider. Oh, okay.
Yes. You can find us on the World Wide Web, right? And Fran, why don't you go ahead and tell us how they can find us?
Thank you all for listening. If you like what we do, you can find all of our links in one convenient place, and that is our link tree. It's just linktr.ee/haplessheroes. There, you'll find our social media, merch, and Patreon, but most importantly, you will find the crown jewel of our internet presence, and that is our Discord server. It is free to join, and it's where the cast and I hang out the most, chatting with you, our amazing audience, about the show, sharing memes, and geeking out about all things nerdy and delightful. We'd love to have you be a part of that community. Now, if you really like us, please consider leaving us a 5-star rating or review on the podcast service of your choice. It means the world to us. It helps new listeners find the show. And if we spot your review, we'll give you a shout out right here as the 5-star human that you are. Now, if you really, really like us, you can support the show directly by joining our Patreon at patreon.com/haplessheroes. It's also linked on our link tree. We have a treasure trove of bloopers, bonus content, and even some out-of-character episodes from our many years of adventuring together. Some of those we've even released for free. So please, check it out. That's all for now, though. So let's kick it back to the crew in the future.
I told you it was wide. Didn't I tell you it was wide?
Yeah.
It's probably the widest I've ever sounded.
Bonk.
And you've never sounded better. Well, thanks for joining us. It was a great time, wasn't it? I have no idea what's going to happen next time because I have no idea what they're going to do next time. And that's really where the story unfolds, isn't it? Playing games with your friends, making weird soups, and saying weird things to each other and laughing about it. And leaving them out of group chats. And tonight's group chat featured a few of my favorite people that I get to roll dice with. Starting with me, your host, DM, voice of voices, voice of things, and the voice inside your head, and sometimes the voice of Lev Zangief. My name is Lewis, and it was a pleasure DMing you and the fine folks here in this, well, at this table, I guess, because I don't want to ruin the verisimilitude. Anyways, at the table, it's Dave. Played March.
Oh, mother. Can you keep them in the dark for life?
Seated next to them is Fran, who played Percival Flawedhest.
I'll just say it again. I didn't hear no bell.
Seated next to them is Jag, who played Jam Jam.
Until next time.
And around the corner, it's Mike, who played Brunner Brew Blitzbore.
I don't like when people hurt my friends.
I'll try to add punch sound effects to each of those because I
Like
saw
thwack,
you using your
thwack.
fists.
Next up is Nicole, who played Glorp Glup Glup.
Oh no, I have to go stir the sauce.
And finally at our totally normal table is Sebastian, who played Choom Daloom.
I mean, if you really want to know about it, it's not like bodily fluids. It's more like just like the magic increases the amount of grease that it builds up, and then I just release it. And you know what? Sorry.
Asked.
So yeah, sorry, oversharing.
And we'll see what happens next time when you join us on a vessel of my choosing. Bye now.
It really
What?
it's,
Bye?
it's,
Bye.
it's not a bodily fluid.
It's not a sex thing. It's not a sex thing.
Sorry.